Milwaukee Brewers. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture Game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Freddie Peralta.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So digging in, Ashley Wilson. She's got some power, no doubt. Swing and a base hit. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
First and second, no outs. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here is Austin Riley. So it's Game 1 of the LCS, and they're going to be looking to this guy for more of his success like he had in the division series.
Well, this team's got its sights set on the World Series. If they're going to...
The throw to first, and that is the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters are performed up to this point. Sale back to work. Swing and a high drive. That one way back there. On its way. Gone. So I got that going for me, which is nice. She sends it out of here. It's 3-2. So the streak stays alive. Her 4th straight game with a home run.
Well, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. She's absolutely punishing mistakes right now. She can't miss.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Jared Kellner next up for the Braves. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Slings to first in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of her hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So here's Murphy now. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the NLCS.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One back.
Fires over to Hoskins, and that is that. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Brewers 2. Back here at American Family Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ashley Wilson. Ball down the line. Kelman gets there. He's under it. One up, one down.
Woo, she was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. She was ready to hit.
Here comes Austin Riley.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Turan. One. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it across the first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! That ball was crushed. That one barely got out of here. It's 4-3.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and laugh to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that is out of play. Center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. Her second home run of the game. It's 4-4. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Brew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
This is Bryce Turan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off-balance feed, there's one. On to Hoskins. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Winning run stands at second.
The batter, number 99. Shortstop, Ashley Wilson.
And that one fouled off. second base. Ripped to third and caught. To second with the thrower. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job. The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. And she's gone yard again. And the Brewers break through to win it in 13.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.